This is the Acer Aspire 7. I'll put the model in the description or the title, and it's a really nice laptop. It's got an i5 processor, it's got GeForce GTX, and it's also got Wi-Fi 6, so that gives you an idea of how old it is and the specifications. It's got a backlit keyboard. It's a rather nice laptop overall, but it has a Hinge problem. They should make a list of all the laptops with Hinge problems, but it would probably be quicker just to list laptops that don't have Hinge problems instead, as they all seem to have Hinge problems at some point or another. So really nice looking laptop, serious amount of cooling, as you can see through the vents there. Processor, graphics, fans, lots of cooling for this machine, which is a good thing because eventually things get clogged up and dusty and full of dust and things, so the more cooling the better. But we need to take this apart and fix the hinge. It looks like the main issue is on this side, and we've got about 12 or 13 screws to undo before we get in. And there's an excellent video by a laptop doctor explaining this process. So this back section should come off, assuming I've undone all the screws. Looks like there's some clips at the front holding it together. So this was made in 2021, model number N19C5, Acer Aspire 7, uses a 19.5 volt 6.92 amp power supply. Here's my favorite plastic tool. These screws are not captive, so be careful when removing this. Here we are, we're inside. We've got 2 sticks of PC4 DDR4 RAM over here. Got this large battery here. Got speakers left and right, or right and left. CMOS battery here, quite easily to access. Speaker connections, NVMe drive, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, little rubber thing to hold the wires as they go under here, and this will be our processor that is soldered to the motherboard. Graphics under here, and I'll give this a little clean to clear out some of the dust. Okay, so the hinge on this side looks okay. It's in a rather precarious position. You know, if this hinge breaks, then it looks like it's going to take the display cable with it. Doesn't look great to me. But on this side, this is the side where the hinge is broken. And these screws here aren't doing anything. If I pull this, then this will move. And the hinge lifts away, and these little screw holders should be in there. These little plastic sections have broken. So, in fact, the plastic is missing. If you can see that, that's a better view. The sort of plastic that's supposed to be surrounding these is missing, meaning these don't stay in place, meaning the screws just come out. And even though there are kind of 3 bits for these screws to attach to, the fact that they're attached to plastic means that they break and come out. This is what the screws screw into. If you can see the sort of pattern, then it's got this texture so that it grips into whatever it's supposed to be holding on to. But it looks like the plastic is really quite brittle. Whoops, need to find that. So it has broken. So I have got Plexus MA300, supposed to be a good permanent glue that will hold these in place. This stuff really smells bad, so make sure you're in a well ventilated area if you are going to use this. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to attach onto here, and then as the gloop goes through here, it mixes together. Although that seems kind of like a waste, really. Okay, it's not too much of a waste. It does seem to be going through quite smoothly. Hopefully both of these are being pressed at the same time, and you can get this in black. So I'm just going to apply this directly to there. It smells super toxic. I wouldn't recommend using this unless you have no other choice, and use it in a well ventilated area. Avoid contact with your skin, etc. I realize I've put this in and it's going to block this, so okay, I have clamped this together so that this should set, and then this hinge should hopefully be fixed. As far as I can tell, the hinge hasn't broken inside the screen, which makes things easier, and the one on the other side is fine. So little fire Calcifer is holding the laptop up for us here, so that it's kind of at a angle that works, and that should be nice and tight. And let's wait for it to dry, and it should be completely dry in 13 hours, or maybe 16 hours in room temperature. Hey, Calico, are you awake? Yeah, just hang on, let me get out of here. Yeah, what is it? I'm here to see if the fix worked. Oh yeah, that definitely worked. Let me have a look. So I've glued this, MA300 used. We've waited probably 16 hours. So this hinge should be fixed. It's actually quite smooth. Both hinges. This hinge over here looked to be okay, and this is now glued in place and staying firmly in position. So that looks like a great result. Yeah, that's what I said. So put it back together. If this was used for gaming, I would also be thinking about taking this off, replacing the thermal paste. There is thermal paste for the chips, there's thermal putty for some of the components, and then there's also thermal pads. So it's not as straightforward as just replacing thermal paste. There's also thermal putty, so make sure you've got some thermal putty if you're going to do that. I've cleaned all around this area as well and checked with the user. They don't use it for gaming, so it looks like, you know, it's quite clean, all of this. But if you've got this open and have the time, then it can be worthwhile changing the thermal paste on this. And of course, I should have disconnected the battery before working on this, just as a precaution. The other thing worth checking is the condition of these under here because this can also break, but on this it is fine. So it's actually in pretty good condition overall, and now I've just got 13 screws to put back in. And let's just open it up, give it a wipe.
Oi, watch it.
And it's working, and the screen is working. And this hinge is super smooth. No issues with any movement on the base over here. So yeah, looking great. If you found this useful, thanks for watching. Check out the link in the description. There's another video by another YouTuber who shows what to do when the hinges are damaged on both sides and when there's more damage to the system. So check out the video. And also, thanks for watching. If you got this far, really appreciate it. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and join. I think there is a free membership trial at the moment, so always great to get new members. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.